One of these 8 playoff drivers. Christopher Bell, Kyle Larson making up row 1. We're racing in Las Vegas. Martin Truex Jr. with a good push early for Christopher Bell, and he's able to jump out front. Larson has that second spot. Third still contested. William Byron on the bottom of the racetrack, surging ahead now of Martin Truex Jr. And here comes Byron challenging his teammate for second.
See what Jeff Burton was talking about in the pre-race, the difference between the bottom, the middle, and the top in 1 and 2. William Byron, the only one running the bottom. The other, the 20 of Christopher Bell, and that blue and white 5 of Kyle Larson chose the middle last time. We'll see if they stick with that strategy again this time at the rougher end of the racetrack.
Larson with the momentum now as he's got to the back bumper of the 20 of Christopher Bell. We'll see if they take different lines. And here comes Larson. He goes to the bottom of the racetrack. He's going to take the lead away.
Yeah, he's going to clear off turn 2 down the back straightaway. See what kind of momentum the 20 car has to fight back. The car better.
Cautions come out.
Yeah, we got a problem on the front straightaway car going off into turn 1 to 43 car. Eric Jones has a problem. Looks like a right rear tire's flat on that car.
Absolutely. There's those right rear tires we talked about. Eric was having a good day, running 15th too, Junior.
The difference in this right rear tire is it doesn't look like he hit anything. Now, what kind of damage can be done to the car if the right rear blows up over there and it came off? So that was probably best case scenario for Eric Jones in regard to damaging the car.
Yeah, best case for the body work. I don't know what's better for the diffuser, to be quite honest.
Yeah.
Air in the tire. I know what's better. Air in the tire and not drag all that smoke you see. Is kind of.
Blaney can't give up a spot. I'm sorry, Rick. Blaney has to fight so hard to come in here down 10 to the cut line.
They're both aggressive, and Martin Truex Jr. doesn't want to give up any positions, and that's why they're racing literally centimeters apart, maybe even less than that, as we've seen contact between these two.
Yeah, Blaney'd love to run the bottom in 3 and 4, but he can't because this car right here we're riding on board with. Reddick with Toyota Cam is taking away the line that the 12 prefers on the bottom of the racetrack.
And what a great job by his crew chief putting on 2 tires. He was running 12th and now sitting here running 4th with 2 to go.
Here comes the surge out of the 19. He gets to the inside of the 12. Can he hold him off?
Big push right here coming from Kyle Busch. Who's he going to help?
Here comes the run. Wow, he almost thought about going in the middle. Backs off a little bit.
He's trying to help himself.
Blaney moving around. The 8 sliding up the racetrack into the left side of Denny Hamlin here off of turn 2.
Busch got so loose down there.
It's the final lap of stage 1. Again, the top 10 gain stage points. And it's going to be Kyle Larson who's going to get the win of stage 1.
That tire earlier. There you go. Blew a tire out of Hocevar's radio. So both of the Legacy Motor Club cars, Jimmy Johnson in attendance. This is not going to put a smile on his face as both the 42 and the 43 have both blown right rear tires in today's race.
Looks like enough damage to the right side of this one. It might end his day. Toe link damage possibly there on the right rear. And he's going to try to pull back into his pit stall if he can make it all the way around the racetrack. But the right side tires both down on the 42 of Hocevar. It was announced earlier that he would be running the remaining races this year for Legacy Motor Club.
Right at the top of the racetrack in turn 1 and 2, and it's like he made contact with the wall. Maybe the tire is going down before he gets to the corner. Oh. So he tried to keep it against the fence, maybe to slow the car down.
So bad break for Carson Hocevar, but is this a good break? Yeah, the line of Larson has slowed down. I wonder if this is another issue.
A little bit, yeah.
There you go, Rick. He said he hit the wall a little bit, and Cliff Daniels said it does not look terrible on TV. So obviously 24 to go here in the stage, Steve. They're going to keep him out. They're not going to make him pit here.
Yeah, he's struggling with the balance of the car right there. You see the car bobbling in the middle of the corner, but here's the... Oh, wow. Oh, we got another car on the wall, the 48.
And this time it's Bowman, and he's going to slide back in front of traffic. The caution has come out.
Man, that was almost a bad deal right there. The car started to turn right, Rick, in front of oncoming traffic. He's running 9th.
Guys, 3 laps ago, Alex Bowman radioed to his team that the right rear started feeling kind of funny. It was not like it was earlier in the run, so something was going on.
Yeah, he's damaged the car. Now he has no steering.
Yeah, the right rear tire's not flat, so I don't know whether he looks like he may have gotten out of control or out of, loose, much like his teammate did. Maybe he was having a vibration or an issue with the right rear. But it looks like he's got he's gotten the car sideways and up into the fence, much like Larson.
I can't tell if the right rear has air, if it's off the ground, or if it's bent up.
There's so much
damage. It's weird, but it's obvious, to your point, Junior, it's not torn up and off the wheel. I have to wait, get a little more information on
a lot happening right there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is it a coincidence that happened within 2 or 3 laps of his teammate? I mean, that's probably a coincidence, but does it show a trend of handling as this racetrack is starting to change?
28 laps on that run. I mean, that is right on the number for right rear issues. I think the man that knows is this guy. He's looking at that right rear like
he knows something was going on.
Yeah, exactly.
We're about to learn.
He'll climb into the AMR safety vehicle. They'll take him back to the infield care center. Well, he'll get checked out. But an issue with the 48 has brought the caution out now for the 4th time today at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Final lap of stage 2. Larson with a 1.4-second advantage over Ross Chastain. Christopher Bell and Denny Hamlin have worked their way up inside the top 5, running 3rd and 4th. Keselowski has fallen back to that 5th spot. Again, the fresher Goodyear tires have paid off for Larson, Chastain, Bell, and Hamlin. And stage number 2 is going to go.
Yeah, that's the crew chief perspective. I want to hear from Burton and Junior on what it's like behind the wheel.
Oh, we got a crash in 2. Sorry, Marty. We got a car spinning around.
Chase Briscoe in the 14 goes around, and it looks like everyone's going to avoid. You see the right rear tire is down. Don't know if that was the cause of this spin. The right front also is down.
Yeah, Chase Briscoe running 25th. Got way up the racetrack. This car underneath him.
He might have 4 flat tires here as he's going to work his way back to pit road.
Right rear is definitely down.
Right rear, right front, both are down as Briscoe's going to make his way back, or at least try to.
And Steve, right at a time where you were talking about it being a very strange place. Here we go. As far as pits go, here he is just way up the racetrack trying to get on the outside of Allmendinger. Got in the wall and then contact also.
He gets into Stenhouse there, and Stenhouse goes up, makes a little contact with the wall, and luckily